What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I review the Transformers Legacy G2 Universe Jhiaxus. That's right, my zillions. If you don't know who this is, well, this is going to be a treat for you because this is a fun bad guy. He is up to no good in G2, punches Optimus in the face and breaks his face a little bit. In the comics, that's where he's from, the comics, the old G2 comics, and really great stuff drawn by like Jeff Senior, Manny Galan, and a bunch of others. But like, yeah, this dude's from way back then, and this is a really cool one to get because this was gonna be like, had to be all new tooling, and that's what made this very unique and cool, and I'm really glad they did it. It was a really exciting one to get. So, and the art is nice on the box. I still don't know if I love this, but I'd rather have it just closed completely. But the box is nice. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. And there's Jhiaxus out of out of the package, and he is pretty cool. You know, the one thing I'm gonna say is something that's odd, and this is something I just saw on I believe it was Twitter. Well, anyway, somebody panel lined this guy, and boy did that look good. And it might be something I do because I just, you know, I why not? You know, why not? So this guy comes with a gun, and it looks okay. Done in a kind of muted red here. It's not so bad. Kind of has like a pulse rifle, shotgun type of feel. I don't know, somewhere in between those. The sculpt is fine. It's okay. You could also put the gun on his back. And another quick note, he comes with another gun that seems to be missing in action for me. I don't know if that means I lost it or if it didn't come with it, but I think I lost it. I think I just misplaced it. It's around, but I don't seem to see it right now. I'll probably have up something right now for you to look at of what it looks like. As for the rest of this guy, he's pretty cool. I really like the head sculpt. I think that looks pretty good. Got a nice scowl to him. Although, you know, when you zoom in this close, you can see that there's a little bit of mess up on the mouth and right below the mouth. But it kind of makes him look like he's missing some teeth. Although, I gotta say, again, I don't really... It's hard to see that up close. Maybe that's dirt on there? I don't think it is. But, yeah, you know, there's that. The eyes are green, the face is gold, and he's got silver around that, silver and gold. The head sculpt is that same color as the helmet, I should say, is the same color as the gun, and that's alright. Doesn't look bad. I do like this head sculpt. I think it's pretty cool. And then he's got this like gun thing on the side here with metallic green, and I really like that. The chest is really cool. He's got that whatever symbol there is. And I do like the color here. Sort of metallic. Sort of a metallic yellowish, right? That's pretty good. And the clear there looks pretty good. Are these parts clear? No, they're not, but they almost looked clear with kind of like a gunmetal. But I like the overall sculpt here of the chest. That looks pretty cool. This is like a painted white. And then the arms are very white, but I do like the sculpt work there. Nice molded detail in the hands. No, it looks pretty decent. You kind of open them so you can see that. His little tighty whities look pretty decent. Legs have a nice sculpt to them as well. Going down the legs, you got this beautiful stuff here in silver, and I really like that. That looks fantastic. All that wiring looks great. And then, you know, I want to sing again, but it's more yellow. So this yellow looks pretty good. I like it that it's on the side of the knees, and then it comes all the way down here. You got these little wingies that, you know, I think they're supposed to go on the sides, but I don't know. Let's just put them in the back, shall we? But, you know, they don't look bad. I don't know. I guess they look good. In green. They look fine. The feet look pretty good. The back here, you got some nice molded detail on the back here. And then you got the wing set up here, which looks pretty good. You know, molded details down to the legs. And that's good. I mean, that's not bad at all. I've seen way worse. There's no paint or anything on the back, but it looks pretty decent. And if you want to get all super robot-y with this guy, you kind of open up the wings, and yeah, there you go. He's all Mazinger Z-ing out there, and I dig that. I mean, you guys know I'm a big fan of that. So yeah, I like it. And whoa, and he's got decent proportions. The legs are very long, but I think it's pretty good because the arms are pretty long too, so it kind of helps out. His waist is a tad small, but not his waist, but his torso. You know, it is what it is. It's fine. He's a robot. He can have that. I like him. I do. I think the look of this guy is pretty cool. You know, a little face issue notwithstanding. And as for articulation on this guy, his head moves around really, really well on the ball joint. This kind of moves, so you could do that. You can do that with the arms and that, and then swivel at the bicep. Single jointed elbow, but it's pretty deep. Wrist articulation. Fingers move these joints right there, one joint. Swivel at the waist, of course. Almost a full split. Forward, back, swivel at the thighs, pretty good. Single jointed knee, but it's very, very deep. Rocker at the foot, and it can go back and forth. And you saw these little wingies move, and the wingies on the back fold up and do that. So there you go. Pretty standard articulation for this guy for a Transformer. And for your size comparisons, here's Jhiaxus with a bunch of other figures you might have in your collection. So with that all said, it's time to transform this guy. So without further ado, let's I don't know, what does this guy even say? He's not rolling out. I don't know what he's doing. Let's I don't know. What you guys got? You got something for me? I got nothing. I don't know. Let's rock it! And here's Jhiaxus all transformed up, and the transformation's pretty good. I really like it. It's fun. It has some really cool things going on, like how the cockpit comes together. I think that's pretty cool because one side on the back and the front, and you get that little smoky looking cockpit, and you see the little Jhiaxus face in there. I'm not sure if I was supposed to turn around his head or not, but hey, Jhiaxus head in there. It's pretty good, and I like the colors here. I like this color. You see the yellowish gold, as I said earlier. It's pretty good. It is more goldy than I give it credit for, and this is kind of silver, so we can sing Silver Angle. It's this is actually probably gold too. I actually like a really light gold. There's that symbol again. The nose cone here is done in a nice red, kind of like the gun. Nice molded detail on the side. You can stick the gun in right here if you want, and then the other gun that's missing on the other side for additional weaponry, but it never looks good. It really doesn't. Top part looks pretty good. Nice molded detail. Again, you got this beautiful stuff going on here. This color, again, the wings are all opened up, and they look pretty good. Now, I put these little wings like this. You could do them like this, or you could just leave them closed like this, which it defeats the purpose. This is cool like this. I don't know. I kind of like it like that the best, so you see the little wings too. You know, it's a weird looking, you know, alien jet anyway. Might as well have the crazy ankle wings out. You do have some nice thrusters there in red. That looks pretty good. Again, molded detail is nice all around. The fin here looks pretty nice. So, all in all, I like it. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, you got his arms on the bottom, but, you know, it makes for some nice landing gear at least. So it's a little elevated. I don't know. It doesn't necessarily look like arms. It has that like cool like Jetfire G1 look to it. So I don't mind it at all. You got nice molded detail down here, by the way. So yeah, I like this guy. I do. More and more, I think this is one of the nicer Transformers to come out this year. I'm liking pretty much everything about this guy. And as always, our size comparison in all modes is with an Optimus Prime. And my final thoughts, I really like this guy. I really do. I mean, my only gripe is, you know, the little mouth is a little bit messed up paint-wise. But hey, you know, he's a brawling brute, as I alluded to. So, you know, I don't mind it that much, and you really have to look at it close up to notice it, because it's really tiny, honestly. It is there, so it is what it is. But otherwise, I think the robot mode looks really cool. I really like it. It's really unique. Good luck making another figure out of this mold directly. You're gonna have to do some heavy retooling, but that's kind of what I like about it. You know, it's so unique, and you know Hasbro had to, you know, spend some money to make this mold and create it, and it's very cool. The jet mode is awesome. It's different. I like it a lot. Again, it's got that alien nest to it, but there's also some really cool colors in that mode too, so I really dig it. I love the stuff on his legs. Those look amazing. The like silver things, those look great. I don't know, it's just a cool figure, and the transformation is fun. What more can you ask for? You know, except for, you know, me finding his other guy. That would be nice. Otherwise, it's awesome. I really like it, and there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below, and if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.